Introducing first from San Francisco, California, the future legend, Alissa Flash.
With TNA headed to our December pay-per-view Final Resolution, it's Mike today, joined by Taz at ringside for this Explosion exclusive matchup. And this week, Taz, featuring the distaff side of TNA, the knockout division.
Yeah, Alissa Flash giving us a little tease. She was going to unveil the upper torso region, and then she stopped the old zipperoonie. What's up with that?
Well, she's the future legend. If you don't believe it, just ask her.
Her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Hamada.
We talk about the success of the knockout division in TNA, and you look at the resume of a competitor like Hamada, second-generation wrestler, born in Japan, but has competed throughout the world, primarily Japan and Mexico, and now making her home here in TNA.
Absolutely a seasoned competitor in the knockout division here in TNA in Hamada.
When it comes to physicality in the knockout division, I mean, automatically you think of someone like Awesome Kong. But at the same time, I immediately think about these two competitors right here, Alissa Flash and Hamada. And we can see that physicality right at the opening bell from the future legend.
Yeah, no warming up in the proverbial bullpen. Alissa Flash going right at Hamada, but oh, watch out, here comes Hamada.
Gonna go for that pose, not too wise to turn your back on Hamada. She's going to turn it around and use the hair as a handle.
Imagine getting you just yanked around the ring by your hair. Oh, my God. Mike, you or I couldn't relate to that.
Not really.
Well, the side of your hair, you could.
It's actually what my barber tells me. Man, that thing grows good on the sides. Open hand slap to the face, sort of a wake-up call, and then Alissa Flash fires back with the boot.
Yeah, Alissa seems like she's been almost one step ahead of Hamada, but maybe I spoke too soon.
Gonna go high risk here.
Yeah.
Hamada headed to the top.
She's comfortable up there, comfortable to say the least.
Missile drop kick connects. Gonna go right into the pin, and with the leg hook gets a 2 count. I think she had great weight positioning that time on the pin attempt.
Well, Hamada got all of that missile drop kick, and she got a little, maybe a little cocky on the cover. And Alissa was able to kick out.
You talk about how comfortable Hamada can be when she goes to the top, specializing in the moonsault.
There it is.
And this may be it right here on the way. And Alissa Flash saw that one coming.
Well, Alissa has competed against Hamada before. So sometimes you got to be careful going to a maneuver that your opponent has seen before.
High risk, zero reward for Hamada. Let's see if Alissa Flash can take it to that next level. And now I think we finally, well, we're going to see the unveiling.
I'm kind of
just a tease again.
I'm itching to see something going on here. You're going to unzip. It's like, you know, she's a big tease. What's up with that?
Big power slam. Going to follow that up with that spinning corkscrew elbow. Lateral press.
Well, again, the overconfidence of Alissa Flash. Again, when you give yourself a moniker like the future legend, you're kind of telling the world, hey, I'm the you-know-what, and I know it. Wow, she's obsessed with that zipper. Up and down, up and down. Buy that zipper a drink. Damn.
You think that would do it?
Works for me.
Mid-ring exchange. Let's see who gets the better of this. We talked about the physicality between these two. And Hamada all of a sudden with the combination of the headbutts and the chops and the punches, but then just walked right into that clothesline.
Well, Hamada coming full speed, and Alissa dropping Hamada. Here we come.
This may do it. The pin and the 2 count, another near fall, but still life left in Hamada.
Again, Hamada, she's loaded with resiliency. We've seen that. But I tell you what, Alissa will bring the intensity in the fight to any knockout on our roster.
Hamada shot off into the corner. Here comes Alissa Flash, follow-up move. Big forearm directed into the face, and you can see.
Whoa, what's this? She's still wasting time with the zipper. Now, more of a disrespectful move than anything by Alissa on Hamada.
Rapid fire kicks to the head, and the pin that ensues is still not enough for the 3 count.
I'm begging her to just hook a leg. She might get the win if she would just hook a leg. I mean, it sounds so fundamental, but it works.
Back to the offense. Flash going to take Hamada up into the air. See the agility as she lands on her feet. And,
oh,
whoa,
man.
future legend just got knocked into the future with that kick.
Nice counter by Alissa here.
Counter to the Hamada driver instead. We see the roll-up by Hamada. Is this enough? No, still not.
Pretty close right there. Oh!
Another kick to the head. That one really rocked her.
Alissa might be out on her feet. She's about to be not on her feet in a second. Oh!
Hamada driver. Right into the pin and right into the 3 count.
Here's your winner, Hamada.
Talk about explosion. That was an explosive match.
Explosive, physical, and in the end, it's Hamada who gets the victory. Join us in the month of December. We can't wait for that big pay-per-view. Join us at Final Resolution.